Hello, this is Indo World Cup Daily and we are counting down to kick off for Ireland's game against Tonga. The fans are streaming in beside us. You'll probably see them now in the next moment or so. And the weather, it's actually really pleasant here as well, Cian.
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, Sinead, it was absolutely lashing and I was getting flashbacks to the Ireland game in Bayonne against Samoa a few weeks ago, and I certainly don't think that that's what Andy Farrell or any of the coaches would have wanted. It was forecasted to be rain earlier in the week, but thankfully it seems to have cleared. It's even started to brighten up a little bit, hasn't it? It was really dark and grey earlier on, and I think that's good news because I don't think Ireland wanted to descend into the type of game that they had against Samoa in Bayonne a few weeks ago. So yeah, the atmosphere is building nicely.
Yeah, it is indeed. Rory, so what in particular are we looking for? What are the key areas and key points we're looking for from Ireland's performance tonight? No injuries, obviously.
Well, yeah, that's the bottom line. Well, four tries, a win, a comprehensive win and a strong performance, an 80-minute performance that's consistent in every area. We want a line out that functions. We want a scrum that goes forward. I think they look to control the game through their kicking game. They look to play the territory game, but when they get the ball, they look to attack and stretch this Tonga side and try and exploit the cohesion that they have and Tonga don't have, because they are the world's number one team. They're 14 wins in a row. They know each other really well. It's full of established. This is an established team.
Yeah.
You know, there's no excuses for this team. It's not a mix and match. This is a team that's out there to win and win big. And I think what I would expect is that Tonga will be emotional, they'll be committed, they will cause Ireland problems, there will be sticky patches, but Ireland should be able to rise above it, win well, don't get anyone sent off, don't get anyone injured where possible, but look, these things do happen and that's the risk you take. But that'll be a good night at the office.
Yeah, look, I think a lot's been made of Tonga, the fact that they've gotten the few All-Blacks back, and there's no doubt that strengthens them. But if you look at their run of results coming into the World Cup, they haven't been good. And like Rod says, I couldn't agree more. I feel a little bit like I felt against Romania last week. Obviously, it's going to be a much tougher challenge. I don't expect them to put up 80-odd points, but they got to be winning well here. When you pick your best team and you decide, like we spent all week debating about it, should they, shouldn't they play Johnny Sexton? When you decide to go that heavy, there's an expectation that comes with that. Like the number of Irish fans, you'll probably be able to hear them now in the background. It just never ceases to amaze, does it? Like
the support is just incredible.
It's incredible. Like even last night there was sing-songs all over the city just popping up. I heard the Black Velvet Band being belted out of one pub. So I think the crowd, they've spent a lot of money coming here. Andy Farrell has referenced that once or twice. They're conscious of that. They're conscious of putting on a show. And I think when you pick a good team like that, they should definitely do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we will be recording an episode of The Left Wing after the game tonight, so keep an eye out for that.